It's Tego Venturi with Venturi Group of Real Broker here in Albuquerque, New Mexico with another market update. I wanted to paint a big picture, an annual picture, since it is a new year. We've got the 24 data in and we can look back. And what I did is I went back to 2004 in most of these, and I've got some data back to 1994 related to home prices. So let's jump into this. Home sales, home supply. Really, supply and demand is what we're looking at here. We're looking at it annual. We're looking at every year since 2004, but we're looking at it as an average monthly value. I felt like this was a good way to really illustrate where we are, because if you look at monthly and you see the peaks and valley over the years, it doesn't really put it all together. First off, so I'm going to hover over here on the green, which is average monthly number of homes sold. In 2024, it was 802. That's just barely above last year at 797, so 0.5%. If we look at pending sales for 24, it was 828, so a little bit more than sold, and that's just a couple different things going on there, but I don't want to get into details on it. But yeah, a little bit more than last year, about 3% more than 2023. But you can look at over the years. In 21 and 20 in particular, it was more like 1,200 homes per month. So a lot slower than it has been in previous years. All right, and we jump to new listings. This has been the story of the last few years, as people aren't listing their homes as often. We're not seeing as many homes coming on the market. Bumped up a little bit this year. On average, it was 1,027 per month versus 960 last, well, I guess now it's 2 years ago in 23. A little bit more, about 7% more, 23 versus 24. And 23 was by far the lowest number of homes we've seen listed for sale in a really, really long time. Actually, look at that, all the way back to 2004 here on the chart. So people are staying put. If you want to dig into lock-in effect, you can look into that, and it just has to do with the people that have low mortgage rates aren't too excited to sell right now, so we're not seeing as many homes come on the market. All right, active. That was definitely the story during the pandemic in 21 and 22. Very few number of homes on the market. We're definitely bumped up from what those levels were, or up 26% from 3, but it's still low. I mean, we're looking at whatever this is, 1,754 per month in 2024, and we go back to 2019, it was 2,727 per month in 1919. Again, the last kind of what I would call normal year. We are getting more supply. It's just not back to the levels that you would consider a normal market. And we'll look at month supply of inventory here in a second that will illustrate that.